Located just a stone throw to Abia State, Mbiabia Ikoresire is a community in the local government area of Akwa Ibom State with farming as their basic source of income, but seem to have been forgotten by successive governments. This solar power installation through the Power for All initiative of Akwa Ibom State government has restored the confidence of the people that indeed government cares for them.
You have shown time and again that you are a people-friendly governor, that you care about every citizen of Akwa Ibom State. So we thank you for this light that has come to no other place but to Ini local government area.
We are proud of you for what you have done in Ini local government. We are proud of you for what you have done in Akwa Ibom State.
I believe with Pastor Omono, this particular one will be constructed. I believe with Pastor Omono, Oduripe, Ibamedet, Ndot, Mbiabedikpe road will be constructed.
And this project has let me know and has proven further the kind of person His Excellency is. He believes in merit. He does not care who you are, provided you deserve the project. Of course, we know this community, we do not have anybody that will speak for us. Till the site was selected, nobody knew.
Inaugurating the project, Governor Dome Emmanuel, represented by the Commissioner for Power and Petroleum Development, John Etum, assures the people that the presence of light in the community will signal the coming of other critical infrastructures in the area, especially the road, which is in terrible state. He advises them to take ownership and ensure adequate security of the project.
Maintain a high sense of vigilance and commitment to ensuring that critical infrastructure of this nature are well protected against vandals. I also want to advise that subscribers, members of this community that subscribe to this electric power service, try their very best to meet their obligations as customers.
Got all the support that we needed from the community. Everything went smoothly. The project was done. The technical commissioning was done. I believe a number of you can attest to the fact that the project was a success.
The event featured goodwill messages and the formal inauguration of the project. From in the local government area of Akwa Ibom State, Kevin Samuel, NTA News. Theme on our arrival were received by the Akwa Ibom State Deputy Governor on behalf of the State Governor. Head of Delegation Godwin Ometo explains that the team is in the state for a first-hand knowledge of measures being put in place by the state government in tackling issues of globalization and its negative consequences on national security, noting that the team is impressed with what they have seen so far, having gone to some rural communities.
Is, in addition to studying the theme of the course, which this year is on globalization, we look at the implications for sustainable development in Africa. Now, we look at all that because globalization is among us, it's within us. We live with it, it lives with us. But there are good things, there are normal things, and there are bad things that try to find a way to adapt, to manage our solutions to the problems and the challenges that exist.
The governor, represented by his deputy in his speech, says that the present administration, knowing the importance of peace and adequate security, is doing everything possible to sustain the tempo for the continuous development in the state.
Working relationship with all our security agencies, and they are trying and have been trying to make sure that peace reigns in Akwa Ibom State to enable investors coming. This explains why we are perhaps second to Lagos of communities, of states that the foreign direct investment is very high. We cannot develop on our own. We have to use the basis of others. So the governor had specifically asked me to, through you, pay his tribute and gratitude to the security agencies of this country that has helped us reach where we are.
The team presented a special portrait to the governor as a mark of their visit to the state. From the government house, Kevin Samuel, NTA News.
The capacity building retreat for MBC board members and management on digital switchover implementation afforded participants the opportunity to review the challenges they have faced so far, review them, and proffer workable solutions to actualize the project. The stakeholders and management, while comparing notes, identified issues of funding, technology, and personnel as major setbacks, insisting that the issues will be resolved soon. They agreed that the workshop will help create deeper understanding of the workings and operations of the Commission, foster a more robust relationship between the board and management to move the nation's broadcast industry forward.
The project of digital switchover has been going on, in fact, in a very slow speed. So that is why we decided to bring the two team together and then invite a consultant to come and inform them more on how to move the project forward. So we are expecting at the end of this retreat to come up with a policy, with a solution on how to move it faster and achieve it before the end of this year.
Having identified some of the problems that have been hindering smooth operations of the Commission, especially the problems and challenges facing the progress of achieving the target on the digital switchover project, I assure you that the board is very willing to find lasting solutions.
Good news is that you have not lost the focus and your commitment has not dwindled.
The resource persons advised participants to apply themselves to the training to enable them improve on the Commission's mandate. MBC Board says it has given approval to the Director General for the establishment of Broadcast Institute in Abuja for the training of fresh broadcasters. Meanwhile, on the recent court ban on the Commission from imposing fines on broadcast stations, the Director General of MBC says he is here to receive the judgment and will respond at the appropriate time. In Uyo, John Paul Alumona, NTA News.
NTA Channel 12 Uyo, your dependable station, presents
a maiden edition of Virtual Children's Paper Presentation.
Children, can you put your thoughts together in a well-articulated pattern? All right then, submit a write-up on the given themes and stand a chance of winning fantastic prizes.
Junior category 8 to 11 years, the effect of TV cartoons on intellectual development of children. Senior category 12 to 15 years, the impact of the present economy on the education of the child.
Shortlisted candidates will be invited for virtual paper presentation via Zoom and grand finale. All interested schools are expected to register and submit entries on or before May 15, 2023.
Rates 20,000 naira for 5 entries per school. Venue NTA Channel 12 for Kaitinen Road, Uyo, or NTA Uyo at yahoo.co.uk.
First prize 100,000 naira, second prize 70,000 naira, and third prize 50,000 naira, plus many consolation prizes.
For inquiries, please call Ekaite on 0904 643 6412 or Kon on 0806 226 1805.
Ecom on 0818 308 1170
or Juliet on 0703 370 8102.
NTA Channel 12 Uyo, your dependable station.
Our children, our heritage. Support them.
eyeru ye koro friro ebo no eji anu do kara ma ne pop Nigeria alo pani go ki ko wo to ye dem ko ye dem e mai wo
NTA channel 12 yomi aso bi ka kai so event team ko iso me
yo ye ba ke ti form ko ngam so aya ba ke state on ni
Akwa Ibom yemme cultism afumana mndungu abangamenzi ngwe kiben tom fanami rokidi stadium.
Okay, from ndungu mingana ma aboke awo mbrekoti Vikings junior Vikings akeni ntuaga ye wo mbrekoti junior Mav which is Lion. So from a tong fana arido kamam borido mbose awo mbrekoti Mav abenikanga getebo awo mbrekoti junior Vikings. So ke in the act of ke they retaliate mon Vikings called junior Vikings yang ka ke wood mon junior Mav ane worita then you say tang me we say wore wakati according to research in amma me we say wore your is it 16 adifang Efreke. So si ben fana we dey ngore tontua again ye dey kamaro mbose di wo.
Okay, ke so kwaban dem nsumbo ku kara ye Borisi ina mebanga muto mbonye.
Okay, from etubo mimbo on dubre yo me before the studio do evoke Okara, which is the state Akwa Ibom state government. MI dong me police ya ka Tongu say the water fountain. Police baba the tongu mpong. Then currently evoke kong ediane kong ya ekong ekene kong police. And ekong ro mona di ko abedeng. Ani abedeng ba ke were forum mo ke nyong ke ngoro. Enam fana kong ro mona di ko abedeng re ke mu mo e wa ka tieti. And according to say min ko ke charge mo to court.
Okay, afonte the host Akwa Ibom yemme cultism. Nsumbo ke funam kiremfo akeri kan boke tre utom fanami awi fam ke fo kana ngam asio ke mbrekoti emi bene moso wabasi.
Okay, me wo sen ni amin jaba sen use me se tia yido mi iba wona mam gbogu ke me mo wo sen I WhatsApp ba sen use me se ko mbrekoti ado edap ye itia ita state endi on me sem ya fon tia edap itia ita 38 then then somebody nam ni misinam medinam me different arinam I try ke di kamandi ngam so that the ngam I wat from our program in Ikoro Street Hangout and the city every September. Is Ikoro Freven Monon in the street boys, little bad boys, little calls. The body boy metia September bed months me. Did young boy a street apostle, the work and every woman the street apostle. Killing was of the young borrow. The Nikro to Fangano, the Tangico, if I am my one, I call Mbrekoti. And last year in the Yadinama and the Maisio Mewa, a missing Amodinam go from with Adiki Wam to go in the Tango and a banga Combrekoti. Young Kamari Songo to go in a year. Presently, any dinam in the tribe, the dinamadi and power, Monsibo Mimoye Wong Combrekoti. So dinam send in Nama Warati, a Freddy Nama in Dinam Ke Abasi no Ron Keme, a correct government a personal effort.
Okay, we bara wo se fukana nyanga siyo ke Mbrekoti muke meba suna ofinedo bibat edep me freta. Okay, abene kese ke me pat ke inkan ko uyum. Ntisi nam yaga ngkare se teme esan fanga yaga no nditom yaga moy ke e karapa. Si abene kese mfana me se ne ke to para wori.
Okay, seven betang san ke seven betem san ke mbama fa sakabab do ke nditom si ke irgo kare si yaga no mo. O kare no mewo awo to go in charge of taxation. Guys, I do a contract. So me work immediately sublate about that contract. But me in charge of this part. But it be revenue, the consultant. So when the Tom Mbrekoti make me young people, oh master, ya irina motomu, no, you know the cool wine. And after more so Tom Parami, to Mreka and wherever Marandinam, because Mreka and wherever me bag a bang, a me to tie. So more I travel Katian or okay, Utems in my book and in Amadom, and you have any they make it. And so from them more dominate the part because you walk a Mreka and wherever you might get a motom. So government is now to impact to a consultant. We know how to calls. So from there the consultant can be sublet on me.
Okay, kena masuk kami. Ndu tume boniti. Aba nanga tero itu ko yana ke pun adaka akiro ko idiom. Insum po siben uto ki kere mi so itu ko yan. Sinam nyo yake na kero Mbrekoti.
Okay, can when the understanding calls is a meta kambanga I'm in good understanding called meta kambanga seduction in calls them the organize him because we same woman boron the ekbe kapa seduction gi kongangen so meta kambanga seduction in calls is number 1 or the bianga si bianga mo rock call to yani connection to bowo and one of the young men can go near and tang kambanga because the go mo rock call ti ayega yemi ko iko the video is popular and the whiskey we more on Mbrekoti aya nam ya cut the video so Kintaro nye fega on Mbrekoti so aya ba Mbrekoti like almost is wa ke dikate the video we mammo fega ko mo mai on Mbrekoti dia cut the video so finally mfuna riba police di mo ye nye de toi police station wa mbo ke ro yemi cut the video mbo ke me to ro cut the video ke don't get a reading from ya government mo so me pianga bonite ba mno do mo ayani amoro ayaka travel ka bi makara amoro ayani connection mfrefan bomoro mpom me we yeme basic need awo yeme wo yem connection awo yeme ko wo yemutem so mno ko mno Mbrekoti me ya bi na frefan bom edin de bianga mo be ma ke ka mpom e ba ari di si ka edemika
bene ke se ke social media yakum na me we tangi ko e banga bo 5 families or maybe 7 families. It might be near maybe in the political gathering. Maybe Gibono, Gabanga, Mbre, Ukara, Ekuro, Ediseto, and Sinam Yakasita Merinto. Okay,
let me itum Sunboya government because Yaupon Boba government. And independent Boba. Now, government and ignorantly, Meweya government or incoming governor. You erase security for your campaign. Then those security, government or the incoming governor or governor, sitting governor, again, maybe even the formal security on the youth. I will the different called fraternity about the state. Equal security unit. Then I have a mountain bar and tell me a call to say if the incoming governor or the sitting governor I can make a needed return to me more as security. I want get the government recognize me more. So the government need to change that ideology. They need to change that mindset. And understand even if security there are civil defense more, the government need to totally detach themselves and warn people a contact person, security for campaigns. because abanana word go the sitting governor area to yourself for return I don't believe for capacity info tia mesira daganam but then area more for be ben the mero cultures so the incoming governor or the present governor of any state and them su when you say mo serious the security for campaign. I'm telling you by factual knowledge that most of those guys 90% of those guys is make a security for campaign for any government they don't go cultures.
They don't come 5 families. The
5 families. So you see the combination of different cult group.
Okay. Keri again tam yine jemme. Tia mfana ane keri pun akweku ebo ke angwana soko kaiso ndu tama soko akaiso. Then for one yene seyong anyong se wo fero basi. Aside mu fero ame wo togo. Moi bo soko tege youth bakakirong nko ekene era umbremi ado utuke moi mama wo me so ro but moi te meka nera ye awome nsira butong pa masai te pentemme.
Okay, me youth kirong ka meka the thing is that na agena me youth or any doctor me my big report or big report ke wo mo cultists or wo mo nam te me ke yari won me mo because of the erroneous mindset am na ma ya ba ke the state so when I'm not even the cultism me or cultists any do work and the government but if the people if the youth any that conviction any that assurance that it may report on more the government their life will not be at risk. They believe they will go out right to see how they can report them. So maybe we face or something.
Okay, evangelist Idorian Uwarufan nsum kwa ikbido item afu beno item me ketu ku forobasi ketu ke irong ye kidem u forome wotu won siri item fu beno on ton parawami.
Ngabo mo ya mo songere pon cultism because cultism eben pan segedi eben kan wentre ku songori eben o nautum a so mo ya tongere me pon cultism ndoko me pastors ya me pastors esu go nyene say youth e man am youth programs ya tangi ko ba cultism ndoko government ya government e won onyen e say cult issues e ngana na government na mpo rebetiate e ngana mpo on other things that in the state ya won onyen say na be invest in the program that will militate against cultism. So that is my advice to the talk why me songire me pon cultism if no
ire mu fero
o for me do me parents ya na ma frefan pon be kan e make sure ten the tomo ire cult ena ma frefan pon mo be kan because am mo ma ri pan de so pa mi ari takamo ngora ba se won to me kejen akona ntebugo eka awanya bugete so mo mi na mo go bion to mo monte mekaye ten di on ga me ne wiri bugo mo ya frefan mekaye meten ke kwa bom ya ra kara se na be kan engam de to mo ri tren ni cultism.
Okay, ni to gang nyan ha friend ni menyong bang tong i menyong ikup frefat se tang banga media ko dinama me media ko do me aben no biar po aben no buru aben ri ke step ya kirut nyan